This Bitcoin pattern is set to be breaking out today, and in this exact video I will talk about these price targets. I will talk about the gigantic CME gap that currently is getting created, the Bitcoin potential bull flag, and many more important charts that we need to discuss right now, because it looks to be that history is once again repeating if we're going to be comparing all these last exponential moves towards each other. And on top of that, I will also give a gigantic update on the altcoin market. So without any further ado, don't forget to slap up that like button and let's jump straight away back in towards the content. So first of all, on the imminent short term, we do know that Bitcoin is creating one gigantic CME gap, and the CME gap is currently still trading around 31.2k all the way down to 30.7k. Usually CME gaps tend to get filled up 48 hours after creation, so I am expecting that today or tomorrow we could be seeing the CME gap getting filled up again. If not, it will be of course highly unlikely, because literally 98% of all the CME gaps that got created tend to get filled up within 48 hours. Of course, there are still CME gaps out there in the market that have never been filled up here, but the likelihood that this one is going to get filled up again is going to be super high. So for that, we need to be a little bit patient, but if we're looking at the 1 hour time frame, we can clearly see that we're creating a new critical downward sloping resistance line. This is the level to break here in order to see a further continuation towards the upside, and if we were to be breaking bearish, we will probably need to see a break below the downward sloping support line, since every single time we touch that level, we tend to be bouncing from it. There's also a super important horizontal level of support, and that is $30,000 to 30.2k, and basically every single time we've so far been testing this level, Bitcoin has been bouncing from off this range and basically continued all the way back towards the upside again. And what you can see from off this chart is that Bitcoin, this downward sloping trend line here, is coming closer and closer towards the potential apex, and then we need to see either a break below support or either a break above resistance and see a continuation towards the upside. So let's see where it's going to be breaking towards, but one thing is sure, and that is that within 24 hours we will be seeing a gigantic breakout, and I will be looking at this pattern if I want to be calling a breakout for Bitcoin. So within the coming 24 hours, we will be seeing a breakout, and the price target will be measured from here. It won't be a significant big breakout, but it could be targeting levels of 31.2k on the top side, or on the lower side around 29.2k. So I am expecting that Bitcoin is going to see more volatility today, and of course it will be happening due to the fact of this breakout of this symmetrical triangle. So get ready now for the next breakout, because this will be once again a good trading opportunity that we're currently looking at. We can see clearly we've got more than 4 rejections in a row here, so the trend line is definitely very important to be paying attention towards. And also on the lower side, we have seen more than 1, 2, 3 clear bounces from it. So these are 2 very important trend lines to be looking at, and I will be expecting the breakout is going to be happening within the coming 24 hours. Furthermore, we can see on the 4 hourly time frame, if we do decide to be breaking the upward sloping support line, break bearish, there is still a gigantic level of support below us on 29.6k. You can see 29.6k was previously around very big resistance. Here it flipped into support. So if Bitcoin does decide to be breaking down, that is the level where I also once again expect there's going to at least some support be found. And yeah, if you're zooming in, you can clearly see that Bitcoin on the 4 hourly time frame is right now creating a small little trend towards the upside. Since I expect that Bitcoin still has more potential towards the upside due to the fact that we still have got this CME gap also trading above us, I will still hold up my trade open. And yes, I've been saying this for quite a while. Of course, we need to break $32,000, but as soon as we do that, $40,000 is a very realistic price target, and personally I still think it could be definitely possible for Bitcoin to be reaching $40,000 in this move. And the point where I will be starting to close this trade is basically once I see the signals shifting the market. Once there comes bullish news and the market doesn't move at all, that is the point where you should be starting to sell your positions, because then probably the market is going to be reversing. So that are the signals that I will be looking at for me to be closing out on this trade. But so far, I am not looking to take profits yet on this trade. And if you are actually interested in trading, there is a super big deposit bonus right now going on Bybit, because you can literally get a free $1,000 if you deposit $100 within 7 days. So go to the link in the description of today's video here. All you need to do here is sign up a new account account using the link above, then deposit $100 within 7 days, and you can go to the website here and claim your free $1,000 Bitcoin long or short position. So check it out right now in the link description. It's going to be allowing you guys to open up a free position and make tons and tons of money in the future, especially if the market does decide to be moving here. And if you can't use Bybit, because on Bybit you need to do KYC, you can also go to BitGet in the link description, and there you can right now create an account without KYC and also get insane deposit bonus. Furthermore, looking at the content, it is very interesting if we're looking at Bitcoin that every single time once we go exponential, we basically run in towards that previous high in the market, get rejected on that level, stay there a couple days, and then move up again here. You saw it also right here. We moved down here, moved back exponential, we consolidated for 2 days below the previous resistance range high, and then we moved up again here. Right now as well, this is the previous range high in the market. We moved up exponentially, and right now we're consolidating already for a few days below this level. So is history once again repeating, and will Bitcoin this time around once again shoot through this level with a crazy big green candle? That is going to be the big question if you would ask me. But Bitcoin is most certainly getting ready for a gigantic move here. Of course, the bull flag on Bitcoin also broke bullish, and I'm still looking for higher targets. And like I said earlier, the level to break is $31,000 to $32,000. And if we do break above this level, I mean, honestly, Bitcoin is probably going to be shooting up to $40,000, and that will be absolutely crazy to be seeing. And yeah, personally, because this is also the second retest and not the first retest, the chance of breaking this level are most certainly significantly higher than last time around while we were trying this one for the first time around. So I am definitely very excited for the Bitcoin price action right now. Also, another cool fact here is that Bitcoin broke the downward sloping weekly trend line, and right now it's actually trading above it. And at the same time, we can see this very interesting fractal playing out here, where Bitcoin is having once again the perfect retest and the bounce back towards the upside, just like last time around in September 2020. And if I'm looking at the altcoin market here, guys, I mean, right now it looks to be that we're in the depression slash disbelief stage here. Altcoins are still significantly down compared to Bitcoin. I mean, altcoins have only been bouncing in approximately 30% from its lowest point here, while Bitcoin bounced more than 100% from its lowest point here. So altcoins are still suffering a little bit here, but it is allowing us to be buying up some cheaper altcoins right now at this stage here. I've been looking to be buying TAP. I've bought more than $150,000 worth of TAP because Binance is leaving Europe, and I personally think that TAP could take over since TAP is fully regulated and it's also a crypto exchange. So you can right now check it out here, do your own research, but I personally think this coin has so much potential, especially since the market cap is only $8 million US, and if Binance is going to even leave more countries in Europe, TAP has got such a big potential to take over this European market. So that is why I've been buying in towards this coin as well here, but altcoins especially are right now pretty undervalued. There are some big opportunities to make a lot of money with altcoins, but like I've said several times before, if you're going to be putting the Bitcoin dominance over the top of the Bitcoin price action, you can clearly see that basically once Bitcoin breaks the all-time high, and that was right here, that is the point to be buying altcoins, because since that point the Bitcoin dominance dropped significantly, and this will be once again probably the same for the next bull run. I think the Bitcoin dominance will keep increasing till we hit the all-time high. That will be the point where the Bitcoin dominance is probably going to dump again here. So be very careful and be very patient. There are definitely enough opportunities to be buying altcoins, and I don't necessarily think it's the best opportunity right now. However, there are certain picks out there like that are right now very, very interesting to be looking at and interesting to be buying around these ranges. So that was it for me in today's update video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.